It's the first of a long stretch of games on the road for the Sens, and coming to you from Climate Pledge Arena, the Sens were at practice on Monday, gearing up for their first of this long stretch against the Seattle Kraken.
We talk about our game, win or lose, how we're playing, good or bad, how we need to play to have success, whether we lose or win. And we're doing a lot of that right now. Even though we're winning, we need to make sure that we understand why and what goes into winning. It's not easy. You've got to pay a price to win. And just because you've won a game before, you've won 2 games or whatever it is, you can't change. You've got to keep doing the things that got you the wins in the first place, and that starts tomorrow night.
As for the news and notes from this morning's practice with the Sens on the ice for the first time since their 3-2 overtime victory against the Pittsburgh Penguins on Saturday night, same lineup combinations that were out there against Pittsburgh and that have been out there over the past recent games and the recent slew of success the team has had. Levi Meriläinen is now with the team after being called up yesterday. He's on the trip. Anton Forsberg is not after suffering the injury prior to Saturday's game. Linus Ullmark also on the ice, named Third Star of the Week in the NHL earlier on today. A 3-0 record during this week's games, a .99 goals against average, and a .967 save percentage on the week for Ullmark.
I think it says more about the team than about myself. It shows that we won the games that we played, obviously, and played a really good game to make me look good. Every game is different, obviously, but for every game that goes by, it gets a little bit easier. It's always, we play in the best league in the world, so there's nothing you can take for granted, but at the same time, you kind of help you to erase those chasing moments, so to speak, which causes you to be a little bit more patient, a little bit more calm in the net, and not feeling that you're always chasing after the puck instead.
We have a lot of confidence in him. We had a lot of confidence in him coming here, and obviously it takes a little bit of time to adapt, but yeah, he's feeling it right now. He's feeling great, and he's a great guy, great leader, so it's awesome to see him play like that, and obviously helps our team win.
Even the games that we lost earlier this season, we was playing great, and I think it's just a team thing. Like he said himself, it's all of us being on the same page and rolling the same way and rolling the same direction. And obviously, winning games always helps when your goalie's playing the way Ole's been playing. So, you know what? It's great to see, and you love seeing that for your teammates.
Needless to say, a very big stretch of games coming up for the Sens. 9 straight on the road, broken up into a few trips. First, this 4-game trip beginning in Seattle tomorrow night, looking to continue the momentum that they have picked up over their recent slew of games and keep that rolling into this 4-game trip.
Carolina is a different beast when it comes to how the game is being played. Same thing when you go in playing Edmonton in their barn as well. It's going to be a tough game, but in a different manner. The same thing goes when coming here to Seattle. They have their personnel, they have their team vision, how they play the game, and so we got to look to ourselves and focus more on what we have to do to be successful, and then not trying to adapt to what they're doing. We're trying to make them adapt to us.
Looking to feed off of that momentum and build that momentum again comes with continuity and consistency, and we've seen that from the line combinations again. The same ones out there today as they have been over the previous few games. Looking to continue at building that throughout the entirety of the 4 lines to have success on the road.
That's what we need. We need all 4 lines to help the team out, and I think if we play the way like we've been playing, we play the same as all 4 lines, keep it simple, and on the road you sometimes have to sacrifice a little bit of offense just to win the team game, and I think that's going to be really important for us to just kind of stick together and keep doing what we've been doing.
That consistency and continuity can also be translated to the defensive side of the games, an important area for the Sens on this trip.
That's what it is. It's doing it for 60 minutes for 82 nights. That's the goal of every team, and obviously let's not kid ourselves. It's not going to be perfect every night, and it won't happen every night, but it's finding a way to limit those little mistakes that won't cost you even on the nights that you're not having it. And I think our group is going through that and learning of that right now, and it's obviously something that we want to be as close as perfect as it can be. And but at the end of the day, it's about playing the game. It's going every night and playing the way we want to play, and not dictate anything else. The other team is who we're facing. We're all aware of that, but it's all about us. It's the way we show up every night.
I think our Ds have done a great job over the last games here, just moving up pucks quick, and I think their gap has been outstanding. So makes our job easier to go and beat their gap. And I think I've been really happy the way we've been playing, and I think the whole group has been.
It's a game day tomorrow as the Sens kick off this 4-game trip with a matchup against the Seattle Kraken on Tuesday night. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.